attacking play. Oh, reacted so quickly! Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. 10 minutes to go then. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
And out for a throw-in. The pass could have been better. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Excellent run in possession. Not away completely. Well, no damage done. Well-timed tackle. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
And possession changing hands. Uribe. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Sandberg. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they weren't totally convincing, but they showed a lot of fight, and despite having less of the ball, they had enough quality to win this game. Good performance in the end.
It's a pivotal day with a place in the promotion matches up for grabs. A win is essential, but it's not going to come easy. They can't afford to make any mistakes.
Ready?
It's coming right up, live on EA TV. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What can we expect from the game then?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, he's got his head to it, but he's missed the chance. And the ball's gone out. Not the easiest, and the apology will be accepted. Decent looking attack, this. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? And it's given away. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. So edge ahead now. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Taking advantage there to win the ball. That will keep the attack moving nicely. And the keeper gets behind it well. And they've gone with a short one. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Could be setting something now. And what can they do from the corner? It's put into the middle. Only needed to be a couple of centimetres the other way. The press works, now to push forward. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. They decide against putting it in. Decent chance this. And a superb block. Now to play for another corner. To the box it goes. And a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Struggling to keep the ball there. Possession lost, not a good pass.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it?
Goes on past the defender. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. One to latch onto here. Still not dealt with. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Oh, good ball in behind. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he's got to play the ball quicker for me. You can only hold your run for so long.
Beautifully weighted ball. Counter looks on here. Options available. Having a go. Oh, that's a great block. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Still trying to find the space. And deflected behind. Corner kick played in. Really promising pass. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. They've lost it there, and the attack is over.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending that.
Maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. They decide against putting it into the box. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. This could be dangerous. To put them ahead. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And then it's a clinical finish as well, because there's still quite a lot of work to do, to be fair. It's a very nice goal.
An attack of genuine promise now. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Not long to go until the break, and the hosts, on score at least, second best in this first half.
Yeah, a little bit off the pace for me. Seem to be losing those midfield battles, often second to the 50-50s, but obviously a goal in the next few minutes would change things.
Weighted beautifully. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And then it's a tidy finish. Low, plenty of power. And the keeper's got no chance. It's a quality goal.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Using the space on the opposite flank.
Yeah, he's got a lovely ping on him, hasn't he?
Could be something happening for them now. And the promise of something happening is over. Played in with that. Having to stay patient here. promising attack halted. And here we go, time for the transition. Getting closer. And they might be in. Out of play, throw in to come. Now it needs a good ball in. And the keeper collects under some pressure. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Now, surely. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Something different from the corner. That's a good ball. Ball lost and the chance gone. Half an hour left for play. They can't go any further here, offside. There's one left behind. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. Short corner taken. Untidy in possession there. And there's a chance for the break here. That's how to play it through. Brilliant reflexes, and the first time she's been called upon.
Yeah, but credit where it's due. It's a fantastic stop.
Here it comes. Oh, really nicely held. Made absolutely sure that the corner has come to nothing. Fantastic looking ball. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, that pass has got to come sooner for me, Guy. He's showing for it the whole time.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the keeper's sorted it out with some difficulty. That's not going to cut it. And the forward progress continues. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Oh, chance! And a marvellous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
And they take a short corner. Ball takes it on. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. So off we go once more at 3-0. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Good strength on show to keep the ball.
Yeah, shows his strength there to hold them off.
Only 15 minutes left for play now. Promising looking ball. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
He takes aim. Oh, just wide. And he's really picked his spot there too. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Save. Played in now. And the defensive positioning spot on. Goes for goal! Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone over the crossbar. That set up the chance. And he's offside. The flag is up. Promising position, this. Space, and he's finding it. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. Short corner it is. Having a try, and the effort is wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway, but it is a good effort, guy.
Read his mind there. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And that's where it ends. That's not a bad looking ball. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
There's more tension in the air than usual, and you can understand why. If they get the victory today, they'll be assured of a place in the promotion match. And that is nothing to be sniffed at. Stay with us here on EA TV. We'll have all the action for you live next. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
What a game we have in store here. The motivation couldn't be any higher. A win here, and they'll get themselves a promotion match. It should be exciting.
Waiting in the centre. Well, that's splendid play. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. what to like about this attack. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Zulu. And Kouassi has it. Dumbia. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Kouassi on the ball. It did look on for them, but not to be. Bennett. And support available. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Uribe. Good ball to switch the play. Maybe dangerous here. And collected with considerable ease. Well, a good idea. Now what can they do from here? Excellent block. Very timely interception. And cutting it out.
That's really good awareness there.
And Fisher. Nice looking move, this. Can she find the right pass? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Di Carvalho. Al-Yami. Oh, great vision. Smart defending. Oh, good vision there. In the right place to cut out the pass. Al-Yami. Well, giving the ball away. Is it going to be? Marvellous anticipation. Well, very effective play in possession. Can they forge ahead? And did just enough defensively. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, what a marvellous chance that was.
Well, that goes down as a bad miss, no doubt about that.
Well, played with just a bit too much ferocity. And it's going to be a throw-in. Bennett. Delivered into the box. Oh, strong hands to push it. Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one. This to make it 1-0. In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, as I always say, height beats the keeper, and that was the case there.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Choi. Saab. And Kouassi has it. Choi. Zulu. What can he do with it now? Delivered into the area here. Intelligent ball. Clever defending. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And a fine cross. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Roman. Al-Yami.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Uribe. Can they set up a chance? Did well to win it back. And he's through here. And Bennett has it. And in the right position to read it. Could be threatening. Oh, might be. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Dumbia. Choi. Showing good defensive judgment. Uribe. Moving the ball well here. And crossed in there. It might have made life difficult for the keeper, but that's a strong punch. It comes to absolutely nothing. Johnson has it. And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
So a half an hour remaining. Now, who can he play it to? Early ball in. And he was being pressed, but did his job. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. De Carvalho. Kouassi. Good looking ball.
Now they have to make the most of it.
In a decent position. But they dealt with the threat posed. Matthew. And an astute piece of defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it broke down, alas. That's a lovely ball. Oh, big moment! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Impressive build-up, but nothing comes of it. Roman. Nicely played. A goal! And it's very much game on here. Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Decent looking pass. Fine cross into the middle. Able to deal with the threat. It's with Novak. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. What to like about that pass? Well, putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And they keep it moving. And what the cross work out for them. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Bennett. Oh, useful ball. Oh, disappointing end to that.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Saab. And so into the final 5 minutes. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Well, that one has promise. Really good challenge. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? This could be the equaliser. Oh, my goodness, monster tackling. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
It's a pivotal day with a place in the promotion matches up for grabs. A win is essential, but it's not going to come easy. They can't afford to make any mistakes. Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are your expectations from this?
A win here and they will get themselves a promotion match. They just need to keep their nerve and put in a decent performance.
Teeing up the chance now. Solid defending, it's away.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
Possession given away. Promising forward burst. Takes the shot. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Making decent progress here. Out of play, throw in to come. And they've brought a problem upon themselves here. Promising looking ball, what can they do from here? Been cut out, there's the turnover. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Gets to score! Oh, great tackle, goal saver.
What an important challenge that was.
This has to be! Upright.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game, and you have to say they're a bit unfortunate, but they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Might they be left to rue that one not going in? Here we go! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in!
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Could pull one back here. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. They need to be better on the ball than that. Setting up the chance. Oh, surely. They shout. They've got this far, but they're really only just getting started. All that's gone before, already ancient history. Welcome to the promotion matches. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Beautifully weighted ball. He's in here. Oh, there's confidence. Oh, she's got to it.
Yeah, she judged that perfectly, made herself as big as possible and reacted so well.
Oh, really nicely held. Made absolutely sure that the corner has come to nothing. Has the space to whip it in here. And cleared behind for a corner. Brilliant! Great save!
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Been delivered. Oh, who wants that one? Giving it away here. And it's opened up. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Position this, and the defender in the right place to stop it. Over the line, throw in. Chance to cross here. A vital block. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. That looks decent, making progress here. That's really well cut out. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Terrific bit of blocking.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Well, no doubt about that, offside the call. That's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. Genuine chance here, and it's there! They have a goal, and they have the lead.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So off we go at 1-0. interested now. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Going for it. And that is a terrific save. And the corner is fired in. In the right position to cut out the pass. Decent looking attack, this. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Terrific. See you later. And it just didn't happen for them. Possession changes hands. It's a good ball in behind. Oh, chance! Will it ever open up here? But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. This could get interesting. And that's won back nicely in a good area. On and still going. Put into the box. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. After pass, happy just to stay in possession for now. Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, that's one way to stop an attack, but it will be punished. And he has been booked for that.
Yeah, he had no option. That's a yellow for me.
Put into the middle. Still a problem. It's in at the second attempt, but big question marks on the goalkeeping. That had to be pushed away from danger. So it's 1 each as the game restarts. Looking to put the cross in. At the pitch there, but only himself to blame really for a blaze that's missed.
Well, the stats don't lie, do they? They just haven't created enough clear-cut chances, and you can see they're starting to get frustrated. They'll know that they're not playing up to the standard
Sorry,
expected.
Sue, chance here. And that is a magnificent intervention.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Promising forward burst. Played into the penalty area. Not the end to the move they were looking for. And here we go, time for the transition. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. An hour played, 30 to go now. There's the cut inside. What a chance! You can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. And she gets it clear. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Closed it down well.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Space out wide, and they're using it. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Football here that's a coach's dream. Lovely setup. Offside has been given here. Decent looking attack this. That's really well cut out. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Attack of genuine promise now. Played in with that. Chance for the lead. Might be in. Working hard to win it back there. Excellent progress, and it continues. Chance to deliver into the... Great instinct there to cut it out. Good here for one more chance to win it. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Put into the box. And the keeper sorted it out with some difficulty. Got into the middle. And it maybe just drifted a bit offline because it's the keeper's ball. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Now, this has to be. Ball one back. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. one, well read. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And it's all over with the score level, but plenty to get stuck into when we look back at the game.
Oh, yeah.
It's another game, but it's not like any other game. Win this one today and a whole campaign of effort gets its reward of promotion. As true winners say, we go again. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us here in Germany's capital, Berlin, deep in the woods at the Stadion an der Alten Försterei. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are your expectations from this?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Gets the score! And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and it's great forward play. Uses his strength to hold off the defender, and it just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Now, can he get the cross in? Making decent progress here. In off the flank. Good work to beat the challenge. Etsu's available in the middle. Played in with that. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
This could be dangerous. And it's on now. Oh, could be here. And that has been flagged for offside.
Yeah, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
That's a good pass. Incredible! How was that kept out? It's been delivered. They could still do something here. And that must be so disappointing for them. Away with the ball. That's a good ball. Lost it, needlessly really. Going up through the gears now. And the attack collapses.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
As long as they keep the ball, they win the game. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. Real opportunity. They have to clear this. Goes for goal. Oh, superb reflexes. Played into the box. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Beautifully weighted ball. This could be. And a marvellous save.
Well, it just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
That's done little to clear the danger. This could get interesting. Read his mind there. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. And it's not far away.
No, it's not, Guy. It's not a bad effort, but they're still looking to extend the lead here.
It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
This could be threatening. And it's on now. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. Well, that's a little overhit, and that'll be the keepers. Out of play. Throw in to come. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. This could be dangerous. That's where it ends. Played in with that. Oh, an incredible tackle. And that will do it for the first half here at the Alta Forsterei. So the second half kicks off. And we won't be going any further. Oh, that's sloppy play. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Something could be on with this. Opportunity now. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Working hard to win it back there. Flag, offside. Need to be better with the ball. A chance now for a quick transition. To square things up. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. Possession changes hands. And we're into the final half hour. There, he's in. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Really nicely here. That's really well played, halting the attack. It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go in front. It's played in now. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. To take the lead. Someone for the team there. Maybe now. And it's held on to comfortably. And it's opened up! Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
We've got 20 to go in this one. No way through, possession lost. The play just breaking down a little here.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Put into the middle. Great defending. And he's pinned a beauty. And the momentum is lost.
Well, the away side have controlled the game in the last 15 minutes or so. They've created a lot of chances too, but you just wonder, is it going to be one of those days? They'll be hoping for at least one more chance and put it away.
Maybe just a question or two to be asked of them here, though. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And cleared well away from goal. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. And a cross that could be dangerous. Really promising pass.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
On the ball now to keep it. An open invitation on the wing here. Oh, this is it! Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And quick thinking to claim that under so much pressure. Good pressure high up the pitch. Different angle of attack. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. So that's it, all square at full time, and that probably feels about right. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, I agree. Really enjoyed that. Both sides being really positive.
A date that looms large in the history of this proud football club. They know what's at stake. A one-off game, promotion up for grabs. How will they respond to the occasion? Stay with us, you're watching EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if they play their cards right today, they'll be celebrating promotion. What are you expecting?
Well, this is a massive game for them. A win here and they will be promoted. Let's hope they don't throw it away and play somewhere near their best.
Paris. And the keeper with the ball. And an astute piece of defending. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Plenty of support here. Opportunity it is. Oh, that is a... Oh, touched onto the woodwork. No-nonsense clearance behind for the corner.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
And over comes the corner. Al-Yami. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Garcia. Attack looks promising. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Thoughtful play. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Kouassi. Boucher. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Saad. Roman. And a decent delivery. And just wide with the header. It's Marin. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Advantage played. Ivanov. Oh, big moment! And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
Choi. Danger building. Might be a chance here. And it goes! The call for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
1-0 then. A throw has been given. And the perfect position to read it.
That was excellent defending.
Al-Yami. Teammates available. Gumbia. Moving the ball really well here. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here, but nothing comes of it. Kouassi. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And cutting it out. Decent idea. And he's hit it with authority. Oh, from miles out, he's done it. How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous! So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. That's a good pass. For finesse. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and what a good finish this is. He just guides that beyond the keeper. A very tidy goal.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Good weight on that pass. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Not the pass he had in mind. Ivanov. Oh, good idea. Garcia with it. Giving it a go. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Short corner it is. And cutting in field. And diving to thwart him. Well, pressure building, another corner. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Zulu. Oh, surely! Well, he went for power and might be regretting that now. Nicely regaining possession. Oh, a magnificent hit from there. And unfortunate to be denied by the woodwork.
Well, good technique. He hit it with such power, and you're absolutely right. He's so unlucky.
Oh, good-looking run. Despite the foul, they keep going. And the keeper able to hold on to it.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Oh, it looked really promising for them. Boucher. A very effective clearance. Al-Yami. That's how to rob them of possession. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. This looks promising out wide. Decent pass. Spot on with that tackle. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Real chance. And an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
And does well to keep it in play. And it's a quality pass. Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. Saad. Boucher. Oh, surely! Super challenge! Wow!
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Threading it. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Good vision. Needs composure. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again. And the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Individual brilliance. Well, in there to tidy up. Can they do it? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. And in the right position to read it. Opportunity here. Oh my goodness, monster tackling. Excellent strike. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
15 minutes left for play. Will it go in? Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
That pass all the way, cutting it out. Ali. Now a decent position. Outrageously good defending.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Now perhaps they can counter from here. He's in with a chance. Much to that approach to goalkeeping. Incisive pass. Well, he certainly caused all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. And Kouassi has it. Can he put it away? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Straightforward save, really. Saad. Space for them here. Fine cross into the middle. Can she steer it out of there? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Over it comes. And into the keeper's grasp now.
Yeah, credit to him. That first save was excellent.
Chance here. Great defending.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Showing a good reading of the game. Wasted possession again. And the referee brings the contest to an end. A mixture of joy and relief. Promotion is theirs.
Well, they came into the game with great expectations and they've achieved their goal. What a moment for the players.
Well, the degree of difficulty is going to be higher next season, Stuart, but they won't mind that at all.
Well, next season will be tougher, you're absolutely right, but I think they have a good squad that will be competitive. For now, though, it's all about the celebrations. Fantastic stuff.
When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring heroics in this game? This confrontation is live, coming up on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see this one going?
Well, this should be a decent game.
Oh, Stuart's a chance! Oh, what a save! Now, how about the short corner? Looking for the right angle, and the keeper taking it cleanly. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Choi. Dumbia. Perfect tackle. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, might be. Oh, Boston in play. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you from a disappointed goalkeeper. Kouassi. Choi. Zulu. Kouassi on the ball. And good anticipation. That's a good pass. Determined defending.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Struggling to keep the ball. And bursting forward. Small. Boucher. They stopped them just when they looked menacing.
As you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Kouassi. Dumbia. Trying to force a mistake. Zulu. Possession given away, unfortunately. Jonsson. Attack looks promising. Opportunity here. Well, not quite the result he was hoping for with that shot. Close though. Kouassi has it. Boucher. And a throw-in it's going to be. Zulu. Teammates available. Boucher. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Kouassi has it. Al-Yami. And space to cross it. Well, just the tackle that was needed. It's a decent-looking attack, this. And an opening! Oh, it's off the post! And stopping the danger.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here. Well, I can't believe that didn't go in.
Oh, Stewart, they could be in here. And a goal! A running riot here, almost out of sight. So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Dumbia. And space for them here on the flank. Diallo with it here. Jonsson. Lindberg. Promising possession, this. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Sad. Carvalho.